Hi, fire signs. So, this is going to be your reading for the weekend. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take what resonates. you know, hope you guys will have a wonderful weekend. Never take these readings to heart because, you are your soul, you are not the mind. Always remember that. The mind can play tricks on you, just so you know. That's why it's best to just stay out of it. There's a difference between the mind and the brain. The brain is a tool, and your mind is one tricky, addictive little fellow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what's going on with you guys? Oh, losing control. Things are out of balance. I see some love. Way in your head about things. Not really allowing your emotions to come through. Not strongly anyways. You're taking control of your emotions, but there's things that's happening that's out of your control, and there's nothing you can do about it. But you're happy though. Even though you didn't get your wish for something, you feel lied to. Somebody lied to you. Wondering which path to go on now. It's like you just can't rest your mind right now because of what happened between you and this other person. There is love, there is a happiness. Stars didn't align. Like you thinking that your wish isn't gonna be fulfilled. There's no reaching out. There's none of that. You gotta balance your energy. You gotta get out of your mind. Your mind is very addicted, and you're just feeding your addiction. Like you're feeding the mind. Don't let the mind win. Get out of it. Meditate. Stay in the now. You're both doing this. You guys are both reflecting on this. It's like you're giving up, you're letting go, and you're letting the universe handle this. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Putting a lot of thought into it. See, things are gonna fall into place. It's a cycle that had to, go through. Right now, this is a person that really likes to keep to themselves. Worried about their finances. A lot of depression and out in the cold, but it's like, you guys are gonna reconcile. You got the king, and I'm pulling out from the bottom of the deck because that's how I'm reading this, okay? We have the king and the queen of cups. You guys, you both make each other happy. Things are out of balance right now. Where there's an imbalance, there's always a balance afterwards. Things are gonna manifest. You're just not seeing it right now. You're a little bit pulled back from each other. But that's okay. Somebody's just worried about their finances right now. Don't worry too much about it. The works is happening. There's going to be a reconciliation. There was just a cycle that had to go through, you know? You both feel left out of the cold from one another. There's tons of love. You guys are just like emotionally just like connected. Something happened, things spiraled out of balance, but it's going to come to a balance. You know? That's okay. You had to take a step back. That's okay. Everything is the way it's supposed to be right now. It's okay. Everything is temporary. Everything is going to fall into place. You guys are going to reconcile. You guys are going to work together. You guys are going to be dancing under the sun, the moon, and the stars in no time. Bet on it. I'm seeing it between you guys. Justice is served. Somebody learned a lesson. You're not going to stay out in the cold for long. What you see as a mess is actually a beautiful thing happening behind the scenes, and you just don't know. You're not supposed to know it. That's why you gotta stay in the present. Everything's in the present moment. See, there's gonna be communication. You guys are gonna be laughing again. Just worry about yourself right now. Rest. Take a nap. Meditate. Do something. It's divine timing. Just stay in the present so that you're not so worried about it. There's nothing to really worry about, because whatever happens, just be in the moment. Accept what is. Don't see it as good or bad. Just don't see it as good or bad. You don't need to do anything for things to fall into place. Just be, and it happens. It happens. Don't let the mind control you. Stop feeding the mind. Yeah, this person's talking about you. I'll give you another chance. There's another chance here. There's just too much love between the two of you. You guys are a perfect match. I mean, it's slowly being over your head about things. When you're over your head about things that aren't true, like I said, your mind is just playing tricks on you. There's love here. You guys have great potential. That's all there is to it. You're letting the mind play tricks on you. You're coming up with things in your head, you know, the both of you. You're only thinking about things that are negative, that have happened, or you're scared of things happening. The mind is what makes things like it makes things kind of crappy. And that's it, you know? You don't need to do anything. Quit trying. Yeah. All it does is create a mental fuss. This problem is only in your head, you know? Your soul is much deeper. You are much deeper than thought, people. Quit feeding the mind. Get into the present. You see the thoughts. Every time you notice the thoughts, once you notice them and you see the patterns, it melts away like that, and you come into the present over and over and over. Meditation is a practice of being in the present. It's not a thing of doing or trying. You're not trying to get anywhere. You're just in the present, more and more and more. The mind keeps you addicted. That's why you gotta get out of your mind. Go watch Eckhart Tolle right now. You'll see what I mean. It's okay. You're overly addicted to analyzing this whole ordeal. That's why the Page of Swords is in the reverse. You could be talking about you. You could be talking about them. Put it to rest. Put your mind to rest because it's overworked right now. Get out of the mind. Don't feed the mind anymore. Don't worry, you guys. It's only temporary. It's fine. Quit worrying. They'll come back. You guys will align.